Have you ever looked in the mirror one morning and thought, when did I start feeling older than I look? Maybe it's the way your knees creak when you stand, or how your usual morning walks feel a bit heavier, a bit slower. You tell yourself it's just age, but deep down, you wonder if this is really how it has to be, if growing older automatically meant losing your spark, your strength, your energy, are the things that made you feel alive. Would you accept it? Now, imagine this. You wake up one morning, stretch, and your joints don't complain. You take that familiar walk around the block, and your steps feel lighter, your breathing is easier, your smile comes naturally, and suddenly life feels vibrant again. Sounds impossible, right? What if I told you it's not? Science has quietly uncovered something remarkable. Movements, simple ones, that can actually reverse many effects of aging. Not just slow them down, reverse them. I'm not talking about fancy gym routines or exhausting workouts that leave you sore. I mean natural, gentle exercises your body already knows how to do. Movements designed by nature to keep you strong, independent, and feeling young. Here's the truth. Aging isn't just about wrinkles or grey hair. It's about how you feel, or whether you can climb the stairs without losing your breath, bend down to tie your shoes, or play with your grandchildren without worrying about falling or hurting yourself. It's about strength, balance, memory, and independency are the things that make life truly worth living. And the exercises you'll learn today aren't just for athletes or fitness enthusiasts. They're for anyone who wants to keep living fully, with confidence and a heart that feels young again. Even if your body feels stiff, tired, or out of shape, it still remembers how to move freely. You just need to remind it. By the end of this video, you'll discover 5 simple, science-backed exercises that can help you walk taller, move easier, sleep better, and even lift your mood. Exercises that connect with your body's natural wisdom and gently awaken the vitality waiting underneath. And before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Comment below. I'm ready to feel young again if you truly believe age is just a number, because that belief is where your transformation begins. While you're here, subscribe to Elderly Wisdom Guide. This channel is your home for heart-centered insights on staying strong, sharp, and vibrant, no matter how many candles are on your cake. Take a deep breath. We're about to remind your body what youth really feels like. Let's start with the simplest, yet most powerful exercise. Walking. You've been doing it all your life here, from your first wobbly steps to long strolls in the park, but somewhere along the way, we started underestimating its power. Walking is ordinary, yet it might be one of the closest things we have to a fountain of youth. Picture Margaret, 72. For years, she struggled with fatigue, stiff knees, and restless nights. Her energy was fading, and she thought, maybe this is just how getting old feels. Then, one morning, she took a short 10-minute walk after breakfast. It wasn't much, but she made it a daily habit. She felt the morning air, the sun on her face, the gentle rhythm of her feet. 6 months later, the doctor was amazed. Her blood pressure had dropped, her sleep improved, her focus sharpened, and she smiled more. Margaret didn't just feel alive again as she looked it too. Walking isn't just moving your legs, it's reawakening your entire body. Studies from Harvard and the Mayo Clinic show that brisk walking boosts heart health, strengthens joints, and even helps the brain create new cells. Each step literally supports your memory. Walking increases blood flow to the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning, which helps walkers think more clearly and stay mentally sharp well into their 80s and 90s. Most people get it wrong, though. Slow strolling feels nice, but it's not enough for your cells. The real benefits come when you pick up the pace. Your heart rate rises slightly, your breath deepens, and your body wakes up. You don't need hours of exercise. You start small, 10 minutes a day. Walk at a pace that makes your breath a little heavier but still comfortable. Gradually work up to 30 minutes and add gentle arm swings to open your chest and improve coordination. Walk tall, eyes forward, shoulders back. Every step is more than exercise. It's a declaration that you're still in control of your health and strength. While walking strengthens your heart and awakens your body, another practice strengthens something even more precious: your balance, awareness, and calm. Let's talk about Tai Chi. Imagine a quiet morning in the park, the sun rising, a small group moving slowly, gracefully, arms flowing like water. It looks effortless, but don't be fooled. Tai Chi is one of the most powerful exercises for aging gracefully. Tai Chi is more than movement to its meditation in motion. Each shift of weight, each slow turn, trains your muscles, coordination, and even your brain. Research in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity shows that Tai Chi improves balance, rewires muscle and nerve communication, sharpens reflexes, improves posture, and reduces fall risk, a major threat to independence. It also lowers stress, eases anxiety, and teaches your body to relax while staying strong. A common misconception is that Tai Chi is too slow to be effective, but the deliberate pace builds strength in stabilizing muscles, gently challenging balance without the strain of traditional workouts. It's a graceful conversation between body and mind, teaching them to trust each other. You don't need a studio or expensive gear. Start in your living room, garden, or porch. Just 15 minutes a day can make you feel centered, calmer, and more confident on your feet. Over time, your movements smooth, balance steadies, and a quiet peace lingers long after your session ends. Now, let's discuss something most people overlook. Strength. The real functional strength, the kind that lets you carry groceries, stand up easily, or open jars without help. John, 68, noticed his strength declining when lifting grocery bags. He felt frustrated and less independent, but he made a small change, like resistance bands, a sturdy chair, and a few slow squats, curls, and band pulls each morning. Gradually, his strength returned. He stood taller, his steps grew firmer, and confidence came back. Resistance training isn't just about muscles, it's about reclaiming youth. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows it increases muscle mass, improves bone density, and boosts metabolism. It triggers growth hormone release, slowing cellular aging. Done correctly, it protects joints by strengthening surrounding muscles. You don't need heavy weights such as squats, wall push-ups, arm curls, and gentle leg lifts all work. The key isn't intensity, it's consistency. 10 minutes a day can rebuild strength, balance, and confidence. Strength alone isn't enough. Independence also relies on balance. Evelyn, 74, learned this after a minor kitchen slip shook her confidence. Simple balance exercises, standing on one leg while holding a counter, heel-to-toe walking, gentle yoga helped her regain steadiness. Within a month, her fear faded, posture improved, and she moved with ease again. Balance exercises reduce falls by over 30% and improve reflexes and spatial awareness. Balance isn't just for youth, though it's a skill that can be retrained at any age. Tiny muscles and sensors in your body just need to be challenged again. Even small routines, like standing on one leg while brushing your teeth, activate them. Balance training restores freedom, confidence, and stability in both body and mind. Aging can sneak up quietly, turning gentle whispers into heavy sighs. But growing older doesn't have to mean fading, or it can mean evolving. Aging isn't losing youth, it's gaining wisdom. Every line on your face tells a story. Every ache reminds you of life lived. And when you move or walk, stretch, strengthen, you'll reignite something inside. Time doesn't take strength away, you give it up when you stop moving. Every intentional step and breath is a quiet rebellion against decline. Partner with time instead of fearing it. Let each walk, each Tai Chi flow, each yoga stretch be a celebration. I'm still here. I still matter. 10 minutes of mindful movement daily can reawaken muscles, memory, and energy. That's not just exercise, it's self-respect, self-love. Every moment you move is a declaration that you haven't given up on yourself. You're not behind. You're not too late. You are right on time. Your body is wiser than you think. It's been waiting patiently for your care, movement, and consistency. The moment you start, it responds, begins to heal, strengthen, and glow from the inside out. Your spark hasn't gone yet, you just need to move toward it. Let's recap. 5 simple, science-backed exercises to reclaim youth from the inside out. Walking, a renewal for heart and mind. Tai Chi, stillness and balance, training grace and focus. Resistance training, a rebuilding strength and confidence. Balance and core exercises for protecting independence and stability. Yoga, the bridge between movement and mindfulness, reconnecting body and spirit. These aren't just workouts, they're whispers of life saying, you can start again. Take a breath. Pick one movement that spoke to your heart: walking, yoga, or simply standing taller. Give it 10 minutes today. That single step could add years, not just to your life, but to your living. Share your story in the comments, what you started with, how it felt, what changed. Your experience could inspire someone else to reclaim their joy. If this resonated, give the video a thumbs up to help more people find it. Subscribe to Elderly Wisdom Guide, where we share heartfelt lessons, uplifting stories, and practical tips for aging not just longer, but better. Here, aging isn't an ending, it's a beginning, a chance to rediscover strength, balance, and peace. Remember, age doesn't define you. What defines you is your courage to keep moving, your choice to keep learning, and your decision to believe in what's still possible. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and keep shining. Your golden years are meant to glow. I'll see you in the next video, where wisdom meets vitality and every day is another chance to start again.